Hey guys, Sandy here, and I am getting ready to share something new and exciting with you. There is a bunch of YouTubers that have decided to either put together kits or use a kit they've already had in their stash, and what we're going to do is give you a bunch of different ways and perspectives to see how you can work through your stash. So I'm going to create my own kit for this series, and I just flipped through some paper that I had. Like, I have paper in these old Cropper Hopper plastics. I just flipped through, grabbed one that I liked, and it turned out to be this one from Creative Agenda of Echo Park. That is a 2014 paper, so a couple years old. And I just really like the colors, I like the pattern, I like everything. So everything I do, I'm going to build off of this piece of paper. So let's see what I can do, and I will be back to show you my kit. Alright, so I finished going through everything, and I did not pull out things like enamel dots, mists, tiny word stickers and phrases, my metallic embellishments, because they're just things I reach for all the time. Now, here's my kit. I have 25 sheets of paper. I might have gone a little bit large. This is the first paper that I just flipped through and found and used as my going off point. And this is what I ended up with. This old Junkets paper from 2005. And as you can tell, I mean, if you put these two together, not my thing, but I hope you'll be able to see how I got there. Because, you know, I would find one paper and then maybe a color went with it, but it had a different paper on it. So here's this one. And then I have this one. Just gonna show them to you guys real quick. Got this one, that one's also Echo Park. So my paper's stored by manufacturer. So all my first sheets are gonna be Echo Park. And see how these all kind of flow together, but then you go from this yellow to this orange, and it's kind of like, whoa. This orange goes back to the original paper. We have a little bit of a neutral, a little bit of a brighter pink, going back down to the teal, and then a lighter pink, and then we have this navy wood grain, which goes back to the original paper. Then a teal diagonal stripe. Whoops, there goes my phone. And then bringing it back with some bright florals. And like this floral goes with that. It also goes with that because of the navy dots. Like there's, not every paper is going to go with every paper in the kit. And then we have this one, that orangey color, and then this one from Gossamer Blue, which is another navy. Then we have this one from Pink Fresh, and like this one matches with this one, or you could take something like this pink and do it with a pink. Then we have another neutral, and then this green dot. Now this is kind of like not the kind of greens over here, but it is the green that is in that floral under there. Then I decided to go a little wild and add in some black because, you know, these teals and pinks go with the other papers. Pulled this from a paper pad, just another neutral. Another neutral. I need neutrals in here, guys. Then I did this black and white chevron. Now this paper is old. This is from 2004. It's all my memories. On the back is kind of this tonal and tune plaid, which, you know, that could work. But I actually pulled it out for this to bring a little bit more of this kind of green in. Then I have this Chatterbox decorative cardstock. Love the plaid, but I'm not using the plaid. I did it for the blue because these blues kind of, it's like a lighter saturation, but for me it works. Then we have this paper from Pebbles, which is so old. a little bit paler pink. So it's like pulling in a little bit of the softer, like this plus sign's a little bit softer. And then these two made me pull out this one. So as you can see, I like ran the gambit here of these papers, and you might look at this and be like, holy moly, Sandy, this is ridiculous. But like I said, I'm not making it so that every single paper is matchy-matchy like a collection. It's more of a, this will work with this, and I can pull that for that, or I could choose that one or this one or that one, and that's how I'm going for it. So these are the papers. And then let me pull out what else I did. So I also went through my stickers and everything like that and pulled out some stuff. So I have this sticker sheet, and this is Everyday Eclectic from Echo Park, and it's older, I feel like a 2000, what is this, 2012. So this sticker sheet is actually almost gone. But I love the sticker sheet so much that I have another one. And I felt like these were good colors to go with it. And if I can pop out this sticker sheet and be finished with it, I will be super happy. So I have those. Oops. Knocked down a bunch of stuff. Okay. Then I have some more flat stickers. I have some Julie Bean soup ones that I haven't even busted into yet. And not everything on here goes, but there's like little pops of colors and things that I'll match. Then I have this basic gray one that, again, I haven't even touched. Then I pulled out these Chamel stickers from Starshine, and I had 2 sets of them. They're 6x12 that, you know, unfold, and then you get this, or a little bit less than 6x12. And I have a good amount of them. And I just wanted to see if maybe I could use some of them because the colors went well. So we'll see how many of those I can use up. Then I have some other ones. I have my Turn the Page washi strips. Not a whole lot in here left, but enough that I want to try to get some of them used up. I have this chipboard from Petticoats and Pinstripes from Echo Park, completely unused. I have these sparkle thickers, and these are from a Glitter Girl collection, or Chamel collection. I think it was Glitter Girl. See how many of those I can use. I have the navy blue ones from Chamel. We'll see how many of those can be used up. I have these Joy Parade words. I've used 2 of them. Want to see if I can use any more. I have this from Amy Tangerine. I was just given another one of these, Amy Tangerine thicker sheet, so I want to see if I can get this used up before I bust out the other one. I have these chipboard flickers. These, I want to see how many of these I can get used up. Then I have this Simple Stories Posh, and these are chipboard. Definitely some ones in here that I can hopefully bust into. Now I also have this little Gossamer Blue sticker sheet. I have some chipboard, and my chipboard is kind of all over the place. This is not just from one collection. These are everything on here except for this top one, which is a Paige Evans, is Chamel, and they're a mixture of collections. So we'll see if I can get any of those used up. I grabbed some Flair from Pretty Little Studio. And this is the Blooming Hearts Flair. I also grabbed my sticker book because I can always find something to use in the sticker book. I have this one puffy heart border that I have had for ages, and I am determined to use it. It's from Freckle Fawn, and I just need to finally use that one. I grabbed some labels. Now, I use labels a lot, and they're like a staple for me. So I have a big thing of labels, but I just pulled these so that they would be super handy. I have some Ellie Studio die cuts in here. And then that is going to be it for my kit. I know this is pretty big, and who knows how much I'll be able to use, but the point is to get as much as possible. So here's that. Oh, I also decided not to pull out individual wood veneer and funky stuff. This is what I call this bin is what I call my funky stuff. It has like acrylic stuff, words, rubber stuff, some metal stuff, some flare, some loose flare, and then my wood veneer. I decided not to pull individual parts out of this because I kind of like it the way it is. I like it kept in these little containers, and I mean, they live next to me and they're super easy to grab, to pull over and flip through if I want to add anything. Plus, I'd want to add things like these teeny tiny little stars and the teeny tiny little hearts that are in here, and frankly, I don't want to pull them out and lose them and get them, you know, all over the place. Okay, so here is my huge kit. I was thinking I was going to do something with 10 sheets of paper. It went to 25, but that's good because I like options. So be sure to check out the links down below. You'll be able to see everybody's kits and then what they do with them throughout the month. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you can be seeing all these layouts that need to happen with this huge kit. And then hit the little bell if you want a notification for every time I upload a video. And of course, leave me a comment if you want to chat. And I will see you guys soon.